This made me super sad. Before I even started filming, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to film anymore. I just want to let you guys know that if you ever need somebody to talk to about the way that you're feeling about yourself, I'm here for you. Hello there, beautiful people of the internet, wonderful creatures of this earth. How's y'all doing today? Is your girl, just Josie, back in the building. What's good, guys? So today I'm back with another makeup video, and today I decided to film my actual everyday slash go-to makeup look. And yeah, this is the result. This is what it looks like. This is the look that I went for during my last year of uni, because in my last year of uni I stopped caring about what my makeup looked like, and this is the result. It's light, it's cute, I'm feeling cute. And if you guys want to know how to get this look, then stay tuned to the video, okay? Oh yeah, before I forget, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment down below if you want to see more videos like this, what type of looks y'all want to see. And don't forget to follow me on all my socials, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook. Everything will be in the description box below for you to get on that. And if you're not getting on that, that's very rude of you. You're making me sad. So please get on that. Okay, I'm just gonna continue with the video. So as you guys can see, I've already done my base. I've also done my brows and all of that. So next thing I would usually move on to is concealer. But today I want to try something a little bit different, something I haven't done in like forever, which is I'm going to be applying foundation today. I haven't worn foundation and I want to say like a year and a half, a good year and a half, maybe almost 2 years. It's been a while, and the reason being is that I just got used to just using concealer because it helps me wrap up my makeup routine faster than when I used to wear foundation. So for today's foundation, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in 370, and it just looks like this. I've only used this once before. I usually use the original Fenty foundation that came out, but I decided that I wanted to give this a go, and I kind of want to go for hydrating look, because like if I go for dewy I would look way too oily, and girl's not about that life. So I'm just gonna add a few pumps to my face. And oh my god, it's been a minute since I used my liquid foundation brush, but yeah, here we are. I'm gonna try and not apply too much to my under eye area because I'm still gonna be adding concealer and I don't want it to look too cakey. Sorry guys, I had to pause filming because call to prayer started. I mean, I like the finish of the foundation. It's nice and glowy, but at the same time it's not full coverage, and right now I'm not feeling the best about myself. So I mean, I would prefer if it was full coverage, but it looks good. It looks good still. Alright, so I'm gonna move on to eyes. Oh my god, has this ever happened to you guys where you remove one product from your whole makeup routine and then when you go back to it you just can't remember how you used to do your makeup? Because it happens to me even when I'm doing a normal routine like my concealer and stuff. Sometimes I forget what comes next and I'm just like. So for today's eye look, it's not very boom in your face. It's my everyday look, like my go-to look that I actually do every time I go out, or almost every time I go out. Not recently though, because every time I have to go out I wear a mask and gloves and I'm just like not bothered to put on makeup under all of that. Anyway, So I'm gonna be using the I Am Mimi #2 Love Card palette. This is the packaging. It's so cute. I love the little holographic effect. This was a limited edition palette, I think. And this is what it looks like on the inside. As you guys can tell, I've been using it quite often. So I think I'm just gonna start off with this pink over here. Anywho. So I said in my past videos that I want to be more consistent with uploading, but I haven't uploaded in the past 2 weeks. And the reason for that is, I hate admitting this, but I do get discouraged quite easily from uploading. And as of late, the reason I've been discouraged and I haven't been feeling motivated to film is because of the simple reason that I currently do not like the way I look. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with the way I look, I guess. I mean, some people would say that, but not me. I feel like we are our own most harshest critics. But yeah. Recently, I've not been liking the way my body looks, hence why I've been working out more, and recently decided to go on a diet. Like 2-3 weeks ago I started it. But after I started liking the way my body looks, my diet kind of ruined it for me, because I've been eating like more salads recently, and I've been experimenting with salad dressings. And the first dressing that I tried experimenting with was balsamic vinegar and olive oil. And girl, let me tell you why that was a mistake for me. It was a huge mistake because I think too much balsamic vinegar was used, and that resulted in me getting, like, I guess you would call them chemical burns on my face, like over here around my lips. This side is the worst because it goes from the side of my lips to over here. And it's so huge, and I hate the way it looks. It's like just really dark on my face. I mean, it looks like I just have discoloration, but at the same time, it's been making me super self-conscious. I haven't been feeling very pretty. So right now, I'm just trying to get rid of this. So I'm deciding whether or not I want to use this super dark brown, or this one, or this one. I think I'm gonna use the shimmery one, because like I do alternate between these. But yeah, that's the reason I haven't filmed in 2 weeks. I'm hoping that changes soon. Also, if you guys follow me on my social media, you guys will know that I finished as of yesterday. Today is Monday. Monday the 18th of May. I finished the Chloe Ting 2-week shred challenge. Oh my god. It's not easy, you guys, and I died every day, especially the fact that I'm working out while fasting. I work out an hour before iftar, just so when I break my fast, that'll be like my post-workout meal. And you guys, it has not been an easy 2 weeks. I feel like it was never gonna end, but I also, you know, like I said, I kind of feel better about my body, not by a lot, but you know. But I'm also thinking of starting a new challenge tomorrow. Thinking of starting her hourglass challenge. By the time this video is out, I'll probably already be 2-3 days into it. But I just felt like letting you guys know that this is what I'm currently doing. I like the way that looks. But I need to blend it out a bit more because I feel like it's a bit dark, and that's not how I usually wear it for my everyday look. So I'm gonna blend it and I'll be right back. I don't know, man, I think that's as light as I'm gonna get it today. Okay, moving on to the shimmery color that I usually use. I alternate between this pink, light pink, this rose goldy kind of color, and this, I guess you'd call it a champagne-y pink. But since we're going for my everyday look, I'm gonna go for the rose gold color for my eyelids. It's a nice sheer look. It's not too much, which is why I love this for my everyday look. Which is why I've been using the heck out of this palette. And this color especially. It's almost gone, you guys. This is how much I've been using this color specifically. But I love it. I'm just gonna blend the outsides of it. Boom. It's quick, easy, cute. Alright, I'm gonna do my eyeliner and I'll be right back. So recently, a friend asked me, how do I clean up my wing line? So I decided to show you guys in this video how I clean up my wing. So I'm gonna be using my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and this is in Biscuit. And I'm gonna take my MAC concealer brush, and this is the number 195. I'm just gonna take a bit of concealer, and then people say that stretching out your eyes isn't good for you, but don't stretch it completely, just like a little bit. You see what I'm doing? I'm not like taking it all the way back. I'm just stretching it a little bit so that I can really get in there. Boom, see? That's easy. And I mean, a lot of it is just practice. I've been doing my makeup since I was 15. Granted, back then I wasn't very good at it. My eyeliner was a mess. It was very blunt. I didn't even know what concealer was. Mascara was not in my dictionary. All I knew was lipstick, eyeliner, and foundation, and God, I used to look so horrendous. I don't know why anybody ever let me out the house like that. If you guys want a video on how I used to do my makeup in high school, like when I first started doing makeup, I will gladly film it for you. But at the same time, I feel like I don't want to be spending money on makeup I'm never gonna use again. But if I'm gonna film that video, I want to film it right, because good God, I was cakey. I looked like a ghost. I was a ghost with bright red lips. So yeah, if y'all want a video on that, I will gladly film it for you, because it was funny. Like when I look back at pictures. Boom, this is how I clean up my wing line. So I'm just gonna do the same on the other side, and I'll be right back, y'all. So I'm just gonna move on to my under eye concealer. And you know, actually, it's been a long time since I winged out my eyeliner. Like since my second year of university. After I went on summer holiday, I stopped winging out my eyeliner. But high school, foundation year, first year of uni, second year of uni, my signature look was my winged eyeliner. Because especially in foundation, I don't think I wore that much eyeshadow. Trying to think back. No, I didn't. So I just had my wing to work with. I think that changed in first year of uni, which was like 2016, 2017. That's when things changed. I started buying more eyeshadow palettes, started experimenting more. Like first year, I used to just have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Second year, I got my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. So I used to alternate between the two. And then I just started buying more and more palettes from then on, until my collection became what it is. Oops. So usually for my everyday makeup look, I skip contour and just go straight into like adding bronze to add a bit of color into my face. But I kind of forgot and I added my contour anyway. Just gonna move on to adding my bronzer. Y'all know what it is. My Sleek makeup palette. I'm just gonna take a brush and blend that out. Now I'm just gonna add a bit of blush. I'm gonna try and avoid the mistake I made last time. Okay, that's looking alright. It's not too bad. So I'm gonna do something I haven't done in ages, which is contour my nose. Haven't done that in forever. So I'm just gonna take my sleek palette and I'm gonna like flex my nose. I guess you can say that's what it is. I'm flexing my nose. I know it sounds weird, but it brings out the natural lines so I can see where I should be contouring. See the difference? In addition to this, I mean, I do have a button nose, but to bring it out more with this contour, I'm just gonna add a little line over here. And I'm gonna draw a little V. So now I'm just gonna take this little brush and blend it out. So I'm just gonna take my highlighter and my highlighter brush. I love this because it does give me a natural glow. Oh my god, you guys, I forgot to mention, I'm extremely sad because the palette I used in my last video, when I was preparing all my makeup and stuff for today's video, my makeup drawer is broken and it moves. So it's broken and it moves, and when I opened my makeup drawer, my palette dropped. Look at it. The black is messed up. This made me super sad. Before I even started filming, I was like, oh my god, I don't want to film anymore. And when I tell you the slightest inconveniences discourage me, I really like that palette as well. I know I only used it once, but it was cute. Oh yeah, it's pretty much how my life is going right now. And that's my sad story of the day. Okay, so I've finished adding my highlighter. I've done my mascara. For my under eye over here, I've added the Maybelline Master Drama Light Liner, and this is in number 5. It's like a champagne-y pink color. So I just added that to my lower lash line. Now we're moving on to lips, and this is a bit of a toughie because what lip color I wear kind of depends on what era of Josie you're really asking for. In foundation year, I was all about nudes and finding the perfect nude for me. I feel like in first and second year, I was more into browns and purples. And I think towards third year, I used mainly my Huda Beauty liquid matte, and this is in Flirt. But I also used to just use my tinted lip balm. Oh my god, okay, so I've decided. I feel a bit nostalgic, so I'm gonna go with my Whirl lipstick from MAC. I'm just gonna line my lips first. I actually haven't worn this lipstick in so long. Ever since I started using liquid lipsticks, I haven't used this lipstick in forever. And now I'm just gonna apply the lipstick. So to give it a more long wear effect, I just blot away the excess product on my lips. Okay, now I'm just gonna fix my fringe and I'll be right back. So this is the final look, you guys. This is my actual everyday slash go-to makeup. It doesn't matter if you switch out the nude lipstick for a brown one or even for a lip balm tint. It doesn't matter. This is it, you know, this is my look, and it's pretty cute. Kind of feeling myself. Okay, so although it's only been 2-3-ish weeks since I last did my makeup and uploaded a video, to me it felt like, I want to say months and months, but that's not true. This makes me want to go back to the topic of low self-esteem and having low self-confidence issues, because I'm one of those people who loves to make self-deprecating jokes about themselves. I tend to say very horrible things about myself just so other people don't get the chance to. I'm pretty sure this all started when I was a child, because I always felt like whether it was my friends, my siblings, my cousins, whoever, there was always someone for me to be compared to. And as a child, it sucked. I never understood why I was compared to other people. I just always felt like I was never good enough. And it really hurt my self-confidence. As a child, you're building character, you know what I'm saying? So how do you build character when you feel like you're constantly being torn down? As a child, it was so constant that I started looking at myself differently. On top of that, going to school, I went to an all-girls Arabic school. I constantly got bullied for what I looked like, for being mixed race, for not being the best at Arabic. It was just a lot. And the compound that I live in, my skin tone used to be much darker than what it is today. And a lot of little boys loved to pick on me. They used to call me the black dot. I used to be called a lot of names for being black and for, you know, being Filipino, for just every little thing was something to poke fun of me for, you know what I'm saying? It frickin' sucked. You know, being bullied frickin' sucked. Being compared frickin' sucked, because a lot of the times they were for things that I couldn't change about myself. They were things that I was born with, you know? I actually find this so hard to talk about. I want to say this started when I was like in year 2 or year 3. I would have been about 8 or 9, give or take. I started to view myself as ugly. And what really solidified this thought in my mind was one time I was invited to one of my friend's birthday parties, and it was princess themed, and of course I got cast as Princess Jasmine, shocker. And the little boy who was cast to be my Aladdin did not want to be my partner. He did mention that he did not like the way I looked. He thought that I was ugly. I was like, damn, really? Really? We are kids, bruh. Does it really matter? So anyway, he went off to be someone else's prince, and my brother stepped in as my Aladdin. That really solidified the thought that I was ugly. And as I grew older, these thoughts only got worse. I became more nitpicky with myself. I would just pick out the smallest, tiniest things about myself and be like, that's ugly. Why can't you change that? In high school, I was actually at a healthy weight for my height, but I did get fat shamed for tiniest things, and it only made me worse throughout the years. Like, to this day, I feel that in all of my friend groups, I am the ugly friend. And it sucks because, you know what, I'm not ugly. I'm not horrible looking. I don't think I'm like the most gorgeous person in the whole entire world. But it just sucks because pretty privilege is real, and I don't know if you guys realize this. And it sucks to see it happen for all of my friends and not me. It's a blow to my ego, but that's another story. Okay, my camera has died twice throughout filming this video, and that's saying something. So I'm gonna try and get through this last part as fast as I can. So as I was saying, years of me torturing myself with negative thoughts about myself aren't just gonna go away. I guess I'm saying this to say that even though I do look super happy, positive, and confident about myself on camera, through my channel, and all my social media platforms, I'm human and I have my moments. But I think that as long as I don't wallow in all of those negative thoughts and all of those negative emotions, as long as I keep a positive energy, and as long as I surround myself with people who believe in me and people who uplift me and offer me reassurance because of the fact that they believe in me and they love me and want to see me do better, I'll bounce back like I always do. I just want to let you guys know, if you guys do ever feel the same way, and if you ever need somebody to talk to about the way that you're feeling about yourself, I'm here for you, you know? My DMs are always open. So that's it for this video. That was so serious. I just needed a minute to digest because I did not plan on getting this serious on camera ever in my whole life with you guys. It's the first time for everything. I want you guys to remember that you're all beautiful people, inside and out. And if you ever need someone there for you to remind you and uplift you, hopefully I can be that person for you guys. So if you guys ever feel like hitting me up, DMing me, then hit me up on all my socials. My Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook will all be in the description box below. I'm mainly active on my Instagram and my Twitter, so that's where you can mainly find me. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more videos from your girl. And yeah, I will see you when I see you.